Hi, I'm Sally,
And I'm Anne.
and welcome to the 1% Happier and Healthier podcast. And this is our mini series where we're sharing top tips to enable you to take small steps to live your happier and healthier life. And today we're talking about the importance of putting your own oxygen mask on first. So, what does that mean, Anne?
Well, we've heard it, but what does it mean? So it's about prioritizing yourself in this busy world that we live in. And I think if you've been on an aeroplane ever, they go through the drill of putting the oxygen mask on, and they always say about putting yours on first because if you put yours on first, you can then help other people, and it has the same meaning in everyday life as well. We believe really, really important to put yourself first.
Yeah, so I guess how it translates in a typical busy home life is that we're so busy doing jobs around the house, doing work if we go out to work as well, looking after the family, doing everything for the children, that quite often we're last on the
Yeah.
list. And we can be overwhelmed, burnt out, and not spending time on ourselves. You can get a bit miserable and a
Yeah.
bit down. So what we're saying is if you put your own oxygen mask on first, if you put yourself first, just for a small amount of time, you can just regain your energy, regain that positivity, and then it enables you to give more back
Mhm.
to the family. So it's actually not selfish at all, is
No,
it?
it's not. There is a massive ripple effect from actually putting yourself first. And I think we've seen it time and time again, not only in our own lives, but with our friendship circle. At first, feels very uncomfortable to put yourself first. But then as you do more of it, you can see what a positive effect it has because you show up. Not so grumpy, maybe. I'm talking about me personally. Not so tired. You've got the energy as well, and your overall aura does actually change as well. People start saying, you're looking really good, or you've got really good vibe about you. So it's quite impactful, isn't
Yeah.
it, Sal?
It can really help you show up really as a nicer
Yeah,
person.
I think so.
If
Yeah,
if instead of one night you're ferrying everybody around being mum's taxis and you just go, no, I'm just gonna go and lie in the bath, light a few candles, listen to my favorite
yeah,
music, and just, recharge yourself.
totally different hour spent.
Mm.
And the impact for you personally will be quite amazing because you'll start then building on it, and it's like a building blocks. When you start putting yourself first, you start doing more and more and more, and then you've got this lovely wall, and you're feeling so much happier
Mm.
about life. It's great.
And I think the way other people see you as well, they'll see you valuing yourself.
Yes,
And I think they will then start to value you more as well.
yeah, that's a really good one actually. If you're not valuing your own time, how is
Mm.
anybody else going to value you?
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you start taking those small steps going forward with the information we've given you? Well, it's about making those small choices to start off with. It's not about going, I'm going to spend the whole of the night in the bath and I'm going to do this and do that. It's about just making those small steps to start off with and then noticing the difference for yourself.
And I think a good thing to get this started is when you write your to-do list, because we've talked about
Yeah.
lists and how important lists are, that if you write your to-do list, put yourself on it.
Yeah,
So at the
absolutely.
top, if you've got a list of things that you need to get done at the weekend, just put me
Yeah.
so that that could be a 5 minute pause. It could be 20 minutes in the bath. It could be a phone call with a friend or, just sitting in the garden having a cup of tea, but just make sure you factor it
That's
in terms of things to do.
That's such a good one because you can, probably people listening now will have a list for tomorrow and they'll be this and this and this, and they'll be doing loads of things for different people. And the question is, where do you appear on that list?
Because quite often I'll be thinking, well, I've got to do the food shop. I've got to then pop to the post office. I've got to do this. And I think that then when I've ticked everything else, I'll then get to lie on the sofa with the hot chocolate. And I think, well, why am I putting myself last?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's putting yourself, at the top.
yeah, absolutely.
Why not?
You're important.
So we hope you take this tip away and put yourself first. And I hope you share this with a friend who needs to put themselves first as well, because we think this is really important.
And
Thanks for
we
listening.
and we'd love to hear from you. So please let us know how you get on with all of this.